All right, the next part of 5-3 discusses evaluating a polynomial. So we've talked about evaluating before, so the idea of it hasn't changed. So anytime you're asked to evaluate, you should be substituting in something and then simplifying as much as you can. Okay? So, and when we are looking at these are written in function notation. So this is the name of our function, this is the variable in our function, and then this is what our function is. Okay? So for problem 7, if we are evaluating g of 2c, that means that we're going to replace all of the x's in our g equation with 2c and then simplify. Okay. So this is going to become 3 times 2c cubed plus 5 times 2c minus 2. And then we're using order of operations to continue. So that means that I need to start with my power. And because this is a monomial inside, we can distribute that 3 to each piece. So 2 cubed is 8, and then c cubed is just c cubed. And that 3 is still in front. And then 5 times 2 is 10, so that'll be 10c minus 2. And then the last thing to simplify is this first term. So 3 times 8 is 24, c cubed plus 10c minus 2. Nothing else that we can do to simplify, so that is our final answer for that problem. So remember, when you're evaluating, if you're substituting in a variable, you should have variables in your simplified answer. Whereas if you are substituting in only a number, we should have one number by the time we're done. Okay. All right, next one, this time we're substituting into the h of x equation. So I'm going to replace this x with a minus 3. So again, anytime we replace, we want to use parentheses. And now looking at this, we have a binomial squared. So again, the squared is telling us that we have 2 of these groups. So we really have a minus 3 times a minus 3. So we're not allowed just to distribute that power. We have to use our FOIL method to continue to simplify. So a times a is a squared. And then a times negative 3 is minus 3a. And then another minus 3a, and a positive 9, and then we still have the plus 4 at the end. So now we just combine like terms. So we'll have a squared minus 6a plus 13 as our final simplified answer. All right, on the next problem, this one is asking us to substitute 3b in for wherever we see the x value, and then we have to distribute this negative 2 in at the very end. Okay, so right now we have negative 2 times, and then 3b cubed plus 5 times 3b minus 2. Okay. So again, we start inside our parentheses, so negative 2 is still going to be there. Still have that parenthesis. This is a monomial, so I'm allowed to distribute the power. So 3 cubed is 27. So we'll have 3 times 27b cubed. 3 times 5 is 15, so plus 15b minus 2 still. So now 3 times 27 is going to be 81b cubed plus 15b minus 2. And then now we're going to distribute that negative 2 in. Okay, so negative 2 times 81 is going to be negative 162b cubed. Negative 2 times 15 is negative 30b. Negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. Okay. So that would be our final simplified answer. All right, and our last evaluating problem, so kind of the same idea. So for the g equation, we're substituting in negative 2 and then multiplying our final answer by negative 1. So we'll have negative 1 times, and then 3 times negative 2 cubed plus 5 times negative 2 minus 2. And then for the second one, again, we are going to substitute b plus 2 in and then take our final answer times 4. So we'll have b plus 2 squared plus 4. All right, so now we're just using order of operations to simplify. So negative 2 cubed is going to be negative 8 and then we can take negative 8 times 3, so that's going to be negative 24, and then we'll have minus 10 minus 2. So now I'm going to combine everything in front, or inside the parentheses. So negative 24 minus 10 is negative 34, minus 2 is negative 36. So negative 1 times negative 36 will become a positive 36. And then now I'm going to start simplifying this piece. Okay. So again, this will be plus 4 times, and then here I have to FOIL. So we have b plus 2 times itself. So if we start simplifying, inside we'll have b squared plus 4b plus 4, and then plus the second 4. So I'm going to combine my like terms and then distribute that 4 in. So b squared plus 4b plus 16. And then now, so I'm going to add it with this one, so I'm going to have a plus 4b squared plus 16b, and then 4 times 16 is going to be 64. And then we can combine the 64 with the 36. So our final simplified answer will be 4b squared plus 16b plus 100. And that's going to finish the evaluating portion of this section.